Ladies and gentlemen, I am burnt out. I am past angry. I am past, upset, disappointment, flare-up. I am just burnt out. Today I have discovered 2 fatal flaws in my system. Or to be more precise, I'm discovering 1 fatal flaw. And I just saw that particular fatal flaw in someone else nearly... Let me start from the top. The previous video I released on discrimination against autism, it turned out that particular supposed piece saying that 92% of all for convicted murderers suffer Asperger's syndrome, it turns out that piece was a satire article. I had been pranked. I apparently didn't see I may have been too blinded in my anger and too blinded in my paranoia and my sincere desire to protect us autistic people from actual discrimination that is out there, which I have cited in previous videos and presented good sources for. In this particular case, I got blindsided by a satire article, and I got hit by a prank, and I fell prey to it. I apologize for that. I admit that I was wrong. I'd like to thank Knoll and Rosalie Kitchen, 2 of my closest friends on Facebook, for having pointed it out to me. I'd also like to apologize to them for the fact that I have been doubting their ability to think critically for the past while in light of our recent arguments, where Knoll and Rose have been saying that social nicety to a certain extent is more important. No, correction. That I have been misinterpreting what they have been saying as the idea that social nicety determines relevancy or significance of data, and that it is more important than empiricism. I have misinterpreted that. But here's the other thing. I have seen with my own eyes, less than an hour ago, the fact that that social niceties trumping empiricism and safety can cost someone their life. I will not tell the details until I have received a report back from my father about how the people who were jointly responsible in this issue, along with everyone else in this fiasco that almost got someone killed, 3 feet in front of me. The fact until such time as determining how they respond to this and whether or not it was a momentary oversight or whether this is actually a deep-seated issue in their minds. But depending on this, I have seen firsthand the fact that people taking part in social niceties and not paying attention to key details that put someone's life in the balance and almost got them killed through no fault of the person's own who was in danger. I am burnt out because of this. I am burnt out because of the fact of the sheer trauma of what I saw happen in front of me. About the fact that I saw a man nearly lose his life. And there was nothing I could do. Now luckily the situation was averted and the man got out of the way in time. But I am horribly shook up right now because of this. I'm going to take some time away to reassess things and figure out a more cogent and more appropriate way to express this. I'm going to be bringing up issues like the Bhopal, India chemical spill, like Chernobyl, like the Fukushima 1 fiasco, and a whole bunch of other things, and pointing out about the fact that there have been issues where social nicety and saving face, or the idea that our social skills trumping empiricism have still are putting people's lives at risk, and in some cases have actually killed large numbers of people. But that will be a separate video for now, when I'm coherent and can think up a full and logical explanation for it. In the meantime, I thank Rose and Knoll for helping expose the fact that I got blindsided. I am asking people to realize that the process of science actually works, because of the fact that though I am so compromised and my emotions have been getting in the way more largely than I realize, the fact is that my friends are helping take up the slack. They are coming through when I need them most. And right now, I need more help than ever to try to help keep my mind straight and double-check all of the sources I bring forward to help us fight the real risks that are affecting us all. I will be posting sources below on the autism thing in full, including the fact that I have discovered that there is no evidence supporting a link between Asperger's and crime. and crimes being committed, thankfully from two key sources. I will post those in the description below, but in the meantime, I'm signing off. Thanks a bunch, guys.